see. Looks like you're ready. Click here to start streaming. Okay. Now it says we're live. And let's pop out the chat. All right. Darren's Lab. Morning, bud. How are you, man? Let's see here. It's kind of funny. I've watched all the videos, and watching Paul's videos is funny because he never knows if he's live. So he's always putting his gloves on, cleaning up, whatever. So now I get to experience that myself. I scheduled it. I hit start streaming, and you're not really sure, am I live or what? But looks like we're live now. You are in the chat, so that's cool. So I'm going to, this is all a learning experience for me. So Darren's Lab, whereabouts you from, Darren? And I got to also remember there's like a 10-second lag. All right, well, let's see. Okay, so get ready to go, I suppose. This one is a 820-2978. And, well, we're going to, I have no idea what's wrong with this thing. We're going to plug it in and see. All right. I don't even know where this came from, actually. I don't even know if I have a chassis for it. So it's just, I saw one hanging around. Let's, I'm trying out some voice activation software for switching my transitions and so on. We'll see how it goes. If it sounds annoying, just let me know. It's kind of strange. Go. Ah, okay, well, that worked. All right, so yeah, let's see if we get a green light. Let's try this one instead. This is a authentic Apple MagSafe. So we got a green light, and we got no fan spin. I have no idea about a 2978. Don't know any characteristics on it. Greg M. Hey, Winnipeg. How's it going, bud? Good to see you, man. I've seen you in Paul's chat. I never thought I'd see you in a chat of my own. That's pretty cool. How's Winnipeg? Pretty cold? We're lucky here. It's around 0. Got a dump of snow yesterday. All right, working on, like I said, 2978. Got no fan spin. All right, so I am going to check some voltages here. Let me know how the voice is, if it's too loud or not. All righty. Okay, so one thing we got to do is, let's see. We'll go over to the schematic. All right, now let's see what I got. Open. 2879, I said that right. Okay. And open. Okay. All righty. Oh. Let's get this over here and do some adjustments. This is so awkward for me. Everything's also new. Alrighty, so we got that and that. All right, looks like we're all set, Greg. Not bad. -9, could be worse. Audio and video, fine. Cool. Still in the green. 60 frames per second. All right, so let's Now I'm using, I bought the Flex board view. I got that a while back. Still getting used to controls for Paul's PDF. So let's see, where's the search? Control F. Okay, Control F. Control F. Nope, all right, well, that don't work. Next. So I got to try to find some power rails. Where's my next button? Where's my glasses? Okay. Does that work? Nope. Nope. Page down, page up, page, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, I see there. Oh, I see there's a search. All right. So power rails. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Power alias? All right. Whoops, one too many ends. I just want to figure out how to get to the next page on this thing. Next is N. And that's not working. Control N not working. Previous P. No, no. Oh, page down, page up. Let's try that. There we go. All right. PP. Well, I got page down, page up. So power system architecture. So I got green light, no fan spin. Don't know about this board if there's no, if you got to check the one wire. Not sure. So I'm going to just go to, we'll do a search. Hello. Okay, we're going to search for just the common ones. We'll go PP bus. Ooh, look at that. Lots. PP bus G3 hot. Let's see, get my board is in the right way. Yep. All right. Okay, right about that area. Now here's where I got to take my glasses off. And we'll get a microscope going. All right. Hopefully the microscope looks good. Darren, yeah, I still getting used to it. Oh, crap. Apparently we went in the red. Now we're in the yellow. Now we're in the green. Okay. I don't know if anything stuttered there or not. But apparently, yeah, it was getting the, I was trying to get the PDF working. For mine, I guess it works on page up, page down. So let's check our PP bus. Where's my mouse? Problem with having 3 monitors, mouse kind of disappears on me. All right, let's zoom out. Oop, wrong way. And focus. All righty, where are we here? Looks like 1, 2, 3 over there. Zoom in here a bit. There's my PP bus right there. So it's here, straight up. Scope looks great. No issues here. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad. So that means some of the money paid off. All right, we have a chip here, there, chip there. So this must be it over here. So I'm checking this one. And let's put the power back on. It helps if I talk to myself for what I got to do. And keeps me in check. All right, so now I think if I zoom in here, no, I'm in the wrong chip. Crap, where is this chip? Sorry if it's taken a while. I'm just still getting used to it. All right, well, here's my LVDS connector. Go straight up, and I end up with that. And it should be this one right here. And those two there, yeah. So I got to check number 4. All right. So I'm just going to focus mine in. Mine's out of focus just a touch. Let's see what we got for voltage. Unfortunately, you can't see it. I really wish you could. I will get a benchtop multimeter, and I'll get Paul's software. I'm just waiting for him to test out his new one. All right, PP bus, G3 hot, Q4260. Yeah, I'm sure that's the one. So if I come down here, because that's, yeah, put that there. Where are we? Right here. And I'm showing 0.001. Okay, so I got no PP bus. All right. Well, that sucks. PP bus. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now I got to switch to glasses. Sorry, guys. All right, so here. Okay, so like I said, I'm a total noob at this. I have 2 hours experience on the bench. Getting used to this stuff is interesting. Like I said, I'm gonna the first little bit I'm gonna try my best to figure it out, and then if there's people in chat that are interested, I'll switch it over to them. So let's see, I still got the green light on, but I got no power on my PP bus. So as far as I know, what my brain tells me is I'm going to backtrack it and see where PP bus is created, which, if I'm correct, PP bus is created by the ISL, I think. So let me just go back here. Yeah, the funny thing is, with 3 monitors, like I said, the mouse disappears if you go too far. Okay, schematic, go. Oh, I'm trying out, Darren, I was trying out, no, Greg. Yeah, I already said to Darren. Greg, I'm trying out the voice activation for changing the transitions. So apparently you say go. No, didn't work. Go. Nope, didn't work. I'll just press the button, it's easier. All right, so let's see, PP bus, G3 hot, check that. Now this is where I go to next, I think. Yeah. So there's a fuse. Well, I want to go to the beginning, where it comes from. Okay. Let's see here. PP bus, voltage, sense, enable, and filter. I don't think that's it. No. Okay, it looks like it comes from, hey, what happened? Just give me a second. I'm gonna turn this voice activation thing off. It'll just keep switching everything. All right, where we go? Where's my mouse? Close window. There we go. Now that won't switch anymore. Okay, so switch back to the schematic. All right. So let's see. It looks like it's created by U7000, which is all the way up here. All right. Right there. Let's see. I know I got the PP3V42. So what I would do, so if this is the start, then my brain says check for shorts. But I'll just check this one just in case. I already know it's there. And it looks like it's number 12. So let's go over to the microscope. And let's see. I'm going to zoom out so I know where I'm looking. It's up here. And there she is. Zoom in. And focus. There we go. Alrighty. So, switch over to let's see, I'm not going to go in diode mode. I like hearing the sound. I like hearing my beep. So I don't know if this is painful for you guys watching a rookie trying to find the problem here. I actually don't. I'm going to go to voltage. I want to see if the ISL is actually getting what it should be. So let's flip over back to here and charger AC in number 3. Yeah, and that should come from there. So number 3 on this pin. Let's see, where's number 3? Right there. Okay, so that's where I can check. Let's go check for voltage. Green light's still on. And it looks like I can check right here. Okay, I'm getting nothing. I can check right here. 3.9765. Oh, she's flipping all over the place. All right, so I'm getting 3 different readings. And let's go down here. Same thing there, flipping 3 different readings. So how faster, I was getting nothing. So that's interesting. Let's go back to here. All right, guys. So as far as I know, just quickly, I'm getting these fluctuations coming from the ISL. Based on what I've seen in a lot of the videos, I'm guessing I should just switch the ISL. I don't know what's the number on this thing. That's I gotta zoom in here. Okay, what's going on here? Let's microscope. That is, I think that looks like a normal 625.9 because I do not have a spare board for this key on the side there. Ugh. So yeah, why don't we do that? So I will take this off. Now I gotta turn everything on. This is where I hope I actually didn't unplug anything. Which it kind of looks like I might have unplugged my soldering iron. So, aha. When I was setting up my bench, the a lot of pulling and tugging on, and obviously that was victim. There we go. Okay, well, gotta love the beep. So I will pull this down. Oh, I just grabbed a shot glass and threw my syringe in there. Thank you. Went to sleep already. I just turned you on. And keeps the mess to a minimum. It's not all over the place. And it already comes like preloaded, so I just get the I can get it in the reticle. There we go. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. All right. I got lots of flux, so I don't mind soaking her up there. All right, let's turn this on. Let's get tweezers. So the really weird part is doing this is I'm right-handed. My left hand is weak, so my gripping is kind of weird. Oh, I got wrong setting there. There we go. So how did everybody's Christmas go? Did you guys get everything you wanted? All right, put that there. Looks like bottom left. All righty. Okay, so now I got to get a 65.9. I think I got one left. Let's see, LCD 65.9. No, I got a few left. All right, double checking, still recording, everything's fine, good. Okay, let's all right. Now the fun part is using my tweezers. I get to switch over to my right hand. There we go. I got better control with my right hand than I do with my left. Okay, put that there. Everything's still good. I got this microphone right here, and it's got a transmitter plugged into the USB. And let's see, where are we? And I noticed the batteries go dead pretty quick, so I do have a bunch of rechargeables. So in case it dies, let's see, that goes like right about there. Come on, get off. All right, so now How to quiet away from clients. Yeah. I kind of really like just working on my own stuff because not that I'm not a people person. I can socialize with the best of them. But sometimes I just prefer working on my own stuff. There's no pressure, you know? All right, let's clean this up. What kind of work? Obviously, it's repair. All right, now I got to remember to switch cameras. And I also notice right there, the ISL centered in the screen for you guys, but for me, with my microscope, it's kind of down more. So I have to keep that in mind, showing you guys this stuff. All right, where's my... and it's really weird to get used to where your hands are under this thing. Clean this up. Try not to knock any resistors off or caps off. All right. Okay. I see some guys, they'll clean their areas up. Some will wick, some won't. I figure if I'm learning, I might as well start from the beginning and just clean the whole area up. And I do like Paul's method using the hot air. Come on, let's get some heat going. There we go. Try not to take any caps with me. Looks pretty good. All right, now let's clean her up there. Okay. That's the flux that's in the solder tends to crystallize a lot quicker. That looks pretty clean. All right, now let's get some solder on these things. Come on. Oh, and actually going to need some flux. Right, flux. Forgot. There we go. All right. And I do notice when it's kind of stops flowing there, I just add again. Keep hitting these stupid resistors. Trying to get your hand in the right area. Oh, just knocks them off. Great. All right. Let's see if we can soak some of that stuff out in the middle. I've done this before where I've actually put too much on and had to soak it up and put some more on again, had to soak it up. Just a never-ending repeating process. To do things and always learning new ways is what makes it interesting. Yeah, that's right. I agree 100%, man. Like Paul always said, you know, don't really feel like reballing what do you call it? An SMC, but hey, it's always good practice. All right, so let's clean this up, see what it looks like. Still getting used to organizing my bench, where, making sure everything is kind of, where it should be. Something that's, make sure everything's kind of in a good spot for reaching. Well, let's see, that doesn't look too bad. I'll have to fix those. Got a resistor and a cap missing, but I'll put the, let's see, I'll put the ISL on first. Okay. Still getting used to how much I'm supposed to put on. How much is too much. All right, so number one is bottom left. Okay, and I'm not going to put it on absolutely perfect because then it's hard to tell when it flows back in place. Oh, easy, easy. Oh, that's a nasty, dirty tweezers. Come on, baby, settle in place. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. I was just going to put my tweezers down to hold it in there. Oh, well. Let's get another one. All right. Oh, wrong side. Make sure I grab the right one here. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Good thing these things are cheap. All right. Okay, this time I think I'll hold it down. And I'll do this with my left hand. That cap is just flowing all over the place down there. Come on. What the heck? I just heard something beeping, so I just looked up for a second and then it just flipped right off the board. Come on now, why is this so difficult? I don't want you guys sitting here for the next 2 hours watching me trying to put an ISL on. So, I'll get it. All right, so I'm going to stop. Let it cool down for a second. Put some more flux on. I'll hold it down this time and press. All right, I think that's good. All right, now, got to clean up this little bridge. You know what? I'll just soak it up. See, Paul has a lot of patience. He'll just keep going, touching it, going back and forth to clean it off. There we go. Okay, so now I think that looks, if I can focus in here. Okay, get you guys so you can see it. So yeah, that cleaned that up pretty good. Now, we got to fix these caps down here. Great. Cap and a resistor. Figure out which goes where. All right. Let's see here. This is on the side. All right, I'll put this right there. Let's see if I can focus a little bit. There we go. And now we got to get this one out of here. Okay. Put that there. I hate it when they stick. Get off. Man, this guy just doesn't want to get off. Like a hair on there or something. All right, well, I would say that was a good lesson in making sure your tweezers are clean. All right. Now, where do these go? Get off. Off. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's go back to the schematic. And, well, we got resistor, cap, resistor. So that should make that pretty easy. So let's clean this up a bit. Transition, there we go. Now I'm hoping if I get this put on here, everything's going to be hunky-dory. All right, looks good. All right, where did, yeah, there is that one right there. Okay, I gotta flip it over the right way. So, come on, turn over. There we go. Man, this is, I don't know how Paul does this. I don't know how anybody does this. There we go. All right. So, cap resistor. Okay, so probably should put the cap on first. So those are terrible. I'm gonna switch those out. Terrible, terrible. There we go. All right. Little dash on there. Ah, come on. I think that's what they call tombstoning. Tombstone. Yeah, this thing just doesn't want to cooperate. Hold on. Will you just stop fooling around here? I gotta really clean these things. So one mistake I made, guys, when I bought all my equipment was I didn't study enough on the type of microscope I gotta buy, and I did not get a simulfocal. So because of the camera, I'm just looking at the one eyepiece here, and it sucks. It throws my whole depth perception off. Man, this thing is just being a bear. Why are you being so difficult? All right, come on now. Oh, wow. Maybe I just don't have enough flux or something. I know you got to have a delicate touch, but these are mechanics' hands we're talking about here. Okay, there's one. Now, where did I put that cap? That's up here. Okay. Now let them flow into place. Excuse me. All right, yeah, you can flow anytime. All right, well, kind of terrible, but yeah, Greg, I'll tell you, it just throws everything off. Okay, I'm just going to clean up around the chip for a second. Make it look a little better. Get rid of that bridge. Looks like, yeah, looks like she's off a little bit, off kilter, but I think it's good enough to try it anyway. So I'm just going to clean this up, and then we'll see, give her some power. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Cool it down a bit. Plus, using gloves is also very strange for me. I never could even do it fixing cars. I always had to get the real feel in there. All right, I think all the capacitors and so on, everybody seems to be where they should be. Yeah, I should probably come over to the right a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. I'm hoping. All right, let's give it some juice, see what happens. Put my solder back. All right, let's go back to the overhead cam. There we go. Push that out of the way. Okay, so maybe it's not sitting right because I got no green light. Let's see, nothing there. Turn that off. Try the authentic MagSafe. Okay, so not getting a green light. So I think I will have to reflow it. So let's go back. Probably not sitting correctly. Well, it looks okay, sort of. All right. What do you guys think? Think it, let's move it down a bit. Think she's looking not too bad? Let's put a lot on there. Okay, she's definitely definitely on the board. See if we can move her around a bit. All right, well. All right, thanks, buddy. Just touch it up one more time. Looks like the that other cap seemed to go into place, which is nice. Let's try not to knock any off this time. All right, looks good. All right. Let's see if we can get some power to it. Actually, we'll let her cool down just a bit here. Maybe just tidy up. So this is like the second ISL I've ever done. Not going to take too much pride in it unless it was the actual problem and fix this board. There we go, nice and clean. Let's see if we get a green light. No green light. All right. We're going to try the other one. And nothing there either. All right. One more time. Yeah, so now I did have a green light before, changed the ISL, now I don't have one. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, why do I not have one? All right, well, let's check some voltages again. Let's see. Actually, I guess I can't see the pins very well. My angle. I don't have greatest eyesight. And we are checking these caps. 3.9. Okay, well, we got power there. Got power there. Got power there. All right, it's going from 397, 392, 395, 7, 6, 7, 3, 0, 2. So she's still jumping a bit. But at least now we got power on all of them, which we didn't have before. All right, so, okay, reflow ISL. Reflow SMC gives one green light most of the times. All right, let's try that. Where's the SMC on this guy? Let's see here. Search. Time, reflow ISL. Stream buffer. Uh-oh. We're back. Corner for glue chip. Glue chip? Let's see here. Let's see. They were usually down here on the 3115 boards. Oh, I found my other ISL. Let's see if we can found that one that blew away last time. All right. Oh yeah, the that bonding stuff. Okay, yeah. Where is that? Man, I really hate this looking through one eyepiece. I wonder if it's on the other side. Remember, that's a 2879 board. Well, not on that side. Where are you? Oh, someone took the glue off. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Bottom right. Okay, let me focus in here. And you guys are focused? All right. Actually, it's easier just looking at the screen. Okay, bottom right. So it wouldn't be that one. That looks pretty small. Wow, let's see. U9701. That looks like not on LC connector side. Flip board. Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about now. That would be that guy right there. All right, let's see on my schematic. Across from the fan. That would be U4900, right? Read chip number. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, I think I got to lower my microscope. Let's see if I can. F21. Well, it says it's U4900 on here, so let's take a look here. Yeah, this guy right here. So let's see here. Zoom out. I gotta flip this board. There we go. Flip it the right way. Okay. This one right here. If I flip it the right way, according to that, zoom out. Wait a minute, now I'm losing my spot here. Hang on, guys, I'm just getting it. Okay, zoom out. That's correct. So it should be down here. Zoom in. There we go. I think that is it. Right there. All right. So if somebody took the glue off, the bonding stuff, I guess they were here before. And who knows what happened. But I did have my my green light. So I was going to check the 3V42 line. Here are my tweezers. So I don't know if this thing's got a big ground plane under it or what. There we go. All right, so all right, we're gonna go wider movement to get corners. Wait, good, yeah. See, I've seen. Don't want to go too fast. Gotta let that poor thing cool down. You get a little thirsty talking all the time. Oh, I just saw it go into red. Then went back to the green. Yeah, it looks like somebody beat me to it. So we could probably maybe cool it down just a tad. It's pretty hot still. Pretty dusty too. Needs a good cleaning. Yeah, sure got to have a delicate touch with some of this stuff. And I'm used to tearing apart a front end and on a big truck and hammering the thing back in. All right, so I'll let her cool down just a little tad more. All right, yeah, still green, that's good. It says I'm going at 4,500 kilobytes per second, dropping down to 51 frames per second. Ex-mechanic, oh, you too. How did you do when you came to this side of the coin there? I mean, these were pretty rough to handle. The delicate touch. I'm surprised I still have feeling in my hands. Yeah, ex-mechanics, man. Just still kind of curious why I lost my. Sure, I lost my 3V42. I didn't have my green light. ISL doesn't look too bad. A little crooked, but not that bad. Cap and the resistor, everything flowed back in place. Oh well, I was a fast learner back for 5 years. ISP upload max. I got a 300 up, 300 down fiber optic. And I was kind of wondering how to fool around with the settings, see if I can get more, but I'm sure that's coming straight from TELUS. So they're probably not going to appreciate me fooling around with it. Let's see here. All right. Get that out of the way. Reboot modem in the box. It goes to modem. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. Still got no 3V42. So let's see, go here. Transition. All right. So this search, how do you search for this one again? All right, so search is Control F. I think I'll put my own hotkeys in here. PP3V42. And next. Next. Let's go over here and search PP3V42. All right, so make sure I got my board the right way. I do. Looks like a lot down here. All right, there's one right by the LCD connector. Let's see if you guys can see that. So how am I doing with all the transitions. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Checking my schematic. Yeah, it's really odd sometimes to, I get wrapped up in what I'm doing and I forget to check. All right, so voltage. Let's see what we got. VV42 is on this one down here. I got 342. All right, so let's see. I go here. U7200. U7200. Control F. U7200. Oh, way over there. All right, that's the 3 and 5 volt rail. All right, whereabouts am I here? Let's zoom out. Right over here somewhere. Yeah. So U7200. There we go. U72. Okay. Conversion. All right. So then I'm thinking one wire. Wait a minute. So that's PP bus. But PP bus was fine, and I got 3V42. Oh, left side 5 volt. Okay, wait. Hold on. So if I got my 3V42 and I got my PP bus. Strange, 3 volt present. In one place, not the other. Okay, that's interesting. So let's go back. I'm gonna check one more time. Voltage. Just to double check. Switch cameras. And I should have 3V42. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, looks like my multimeter wanted to shut down. Okay, so I got nothing there. 3.9 there. 3.9 there. 3.9 there. Define next for chip. Okay, so these 3 caps are this cap and 2 resistors. Let's see here. Check both sides of cap to make sure you're on the right polarity. Check both sides of cap to make sure you're right. Okay, so that's let's take the power off. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so that third resistor. Okay, so that's a 5 volt and charger. Okay, so Yeah, these are correct. So those are fine. Hey, Jim. How's it going, buddy? 3 volts present on then the U7200 is working. So SMC is working. So it's down the line. Okay. Let's see here. Switch back. All right. So let's switch that. No, not that one. Okay, so U7000 is PP is number 12. Let's check that, number 12. So it's down the line at 5 volt, okay. So I'm just gonna check one thing. I gotta check number 12, third one down. .049. And number 12 is PP3V42 G3 hot. I bought it like 4 months ago there, Jim. I got the flex board view. I couldn't live without it. Okay, so on U7000, number 12 is PP3V42 G3 hot. I'm just gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna have to adjust my microscope, bear with me. Oh, boy, these things aren't light. They're nice and heavy. All right, let's see if we can get some, there we go, that's better. I'm just adjusting here, boys. All right, okay, so I got her adjusted. Let's see if we can focus in there. All right, perfect. Let's go down here. Okay, I'm in the red, now I'm in the yellow again. Seems to have something to do with switching to microphone. All right, let's see if we can zoom in. All right, try this one more time. Let's hook up the power. And we are going for, let me focus mine. There we go. So number 3, 3.40. All right, so I'm getting my 3V42. Those joints look bad. Let's clean it up so I can see them. I thought it might be good enough to see what happened. Let's see if we can clean it up a bit here. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, that could be redone, I think. Maybe those top two, but like I said, I'm getting the 3V42 out of there. And my PP bus, let's go back over here. Control F. PP bus. G3 hot. All right, so if we go down here, I got these three. Oh, I gotta zoom out of there. All right. Switch over to there. We'll check that voltage. Let's see, with flux, heat, push, and pencil after. So you had lost green, now it's back after SMC reflow. Try boot. No, I lost the green after the ISL. So if I got 3V42 and on my PP bus, I got 7.7, 0.7. So I lost my PP bus somewhere. Boot, is that, do you mean, Arnold, do you mean those two pins to bypass with like a pair of tweezers? Okay, Q. All right, so I'm gonna go check at another area for the for my PP bus. So that looks like pin number 4. And I got nothing there. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should be it right here. And I got 0.63. So it looks like I'm missing my PP bus, boys. Yeah, I know it's it's an oldie. Airboard 8.5 volt. All right, so let's see. I can switch this down. 8.5, man. Didn't take much to run these things. All right. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna turn it down. 8.49. There we go. No, no light. Nothing. Little twisty. There we go. But yeah, I'm don't seem to have my PP bus. So, PP bus missing. All right. Oh, the conversion it makes. Okay, I was gonna say, I mean, 8.5, what does it run? Like, I know it's old. Okay, so PP bus. Control F. Let's see, where is that created? No. $18.5. Yeah, okay, so I did have it correct at 18.5. Let me just put it back. Well, I sure didn't overvolt it, that's for sure. All right, I'm switching it back. There we go. Try this one more time. And no green light. Oh, I don't know what happened. I mean, this thing's so old, who knows? You know, maybe just because I touched it, it went all crazy. So we're going to find F7040. Okay, F7040. And that's up there. Okay. F7040 is the fuse. Let's see what happens there. .4 and 0.4. So I'm not even getting anything to the fuse. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. You're going to check voltage rail. You got to put the power in. Okay. So power's in. And bottom is 0.39. And 0.38, yeah, so reflow, you think? We can do that. Doesn't look too bad, but you never know. All right, let's get some flux, even though we got lots on here. I just wanted to reflow that. I know it's not DISL. I was only kidding. If not the ISL, check the Q near power in. Q7080. Check 8. Q7080. All right. Control F. Q7080. Okay, so that's on the other side of the board. At the bottom. Let's see, is that correct? Yep. Okay, there's 7080. Let's see, we're way up here. Got the stupid microphone in the way. Get that out of here. All right, 7080. I guess we're gonna have to take the speaker off. All right, bear with me while I take this off. Yeah, get the tape and everything out of the way. Ouch. All right, pop the connector off. And pop the connector off. Speaker out of the way. All right. Okay, so Q7080. So there's the connector, and there's that over there, and that one, and number 8. All right. Let's see, plug in, let's see, where are we? MagSafe. Still no green light. And we're going to check. You said number 8. Get the MOSFET under it. Q7080. That's number 1. All right. 0.11, 0.10, 0.09. Dropping like a brick. 0.8, 0.7. Just keeps dropping. Check. Not. Oh, I see. Okay. I was wondering, there's no pin 8. All right, so that's a big nothing in there. Let's see. Get this thing out of here. Let's see what that's see what the fuse is measuring here. All right, well, that's interesting. So this (18V5). This is a DC-in fuse. And let's see what I'm getting here. All right, so everything's plugged in. Okay. Now it's 2.4 volts and 2.4. Let's see here. Just want to make sure I get a really good connection. 2.4 volts going in. Yeah, that's pretty low. And power supply is 18.5. And if I go with my authentic Apple MacBook charger, still no green light. And I got 0. So this one is just not working. That was very interesting. Yeah, it should be 18.5. I don't know why all of a sudden this one's not working. It's been working for quite a while. So I'm just going to untangle it, as you can imagine. And I'm going to give it a little tug. And I'm just going to check underneath my bench to make sure it's plugged in and everything's fine. Oh. Yeah, everything's plugged in. Oh, yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm just checking, make sure there is power. Okay. Huh. So that one is plugged in. Alrighty. All right, the power plug seems loose on the board pin socket. That's yeah, you're right. Not loose coming out. Wouldn't that be funny, eh? Bad MagSafe. Wouldn't be the first time. These gloves also are kind of getting my way. Okay, there was a click. And I'm trying to shake it. See if there's pins are good. Fitting the greatest. Look at that, eh? And that's clicked in. Pull it out, and you should be able to hear it. I poke her in there. Yeah. So that's clicked in. Huh. So do you think, are you thinking SMC? Because I should be getting some at least, shouldn't I be getting something at least through the MagSafe? I should be, number one, get 18.5. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm getting 18.5 there. Oh, great. Now I'm getting 18.5 to the fuse. All right, let's check. What do I got coming out? I got 18.5 coming out. So maybe we got a funny MagSafe. No green. MagSafe turns on when it's told to. All right, so let's go back. So I know I've got power. Let's see what our voltage is on 3V42 again. We got to do some cable management here. All right. Yeah, the ISL looks a little crooked if you ask me. But see, 2 versus 18 would do it. Okay. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. Well, those aren't supposed to be 0.5. Now, why is that? Okay, that's very weird. I mean, this should be at least, what, 4 volts or somewhere around 4.4 or something like that. Yeah, 0.5. Very strange. This thing is all over the place. 0.5. 0.5. Okay, well. Sorry, keyboard sideways. Typos. All right. What? Replug. Or to see if sequence changes volt. Okay, Arnold, you gotta tell me. Something must be sucking power. Try put old ISL back. Old ISL, okay. Let's see here. Just gotta make sure I choose the right one. I don't think it was that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yep. All right. I mean, yeah, I had a green light. So, wouldn't be the first time I had a bad ISL. But, yeah, kind of weird. Don't look exactly that bad. But you never know. All right. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of like the MagSafe was screwed or something. But we'll clean this up, put the old one back on. Yeah, it all looks good. Okay. So I want to zoom into this. All right. Put that up there. Yeah, I knocked... yeah, I think I swallowed a resistor. All right, let's put on. Lower left, number 1. Come on, let go. All right. Yeah, it's funny that cap and resistor, they sure like to jump around. I think I lost a resistor though. All right, that looks half decent. See if we can touch that up a bit. And they sure like standing up, don't they? Yeah, let's see, big buffer. I think it's power spike. Need battery backup on modem. I mean, turn on air, it knocks it off for a few seconds. Okay, I'm gonna definitely check that out because I want a nice running smooth stream. All right. So on this side, resistor, cap, resistor. All right, so that has come down one. Ah! Oh, no! Disaster! Oh, wow. That sucks. Gonna have to clean that bridge up again. Seem to like bridging those. All right. Boy, this is so awkward doing it left and right, left and right. Two is resistor, one is cap. Yeah, resistor, cap, resistor. All right. Let's scoot the drawing over a bit. All right, so I did lose two resistors. I don't know how I managed to do that. And let's see, I think I have to move this one down. All right. So test pad. Oh, okay, so this one does have to go down. Let's see here. So I got three. Ah, okay, so this one's got to go down. All right, need some flux. Yeah, really tough getting used to the left-right hand thing. So that should go there. All right. Oh, I wasn't even on. Oh boy. This is fun. Okay. Ah, great. Okay, that didn't work out. Where'd it go? I think to have lost my resistor or my capacitor. All right. So it looks like I need some parts. Oh man, that's a test point. Um, yeah, this should be a test point, right? But it's all kind of funny because they blew away somewhere. So I have to, let's see if maybe I already have one. C set 7016s. Ceramic. So I have to see if I can get a get one off something else. Find a part. Let's see. 470 picofarads. 470 PF. 50 volts. Actually 50V. And 402. Sure, I can probably get this off, yeah, ventilator. I'm sure I can get this off of 3115 board. What? No hits. 470 PF. 50 volt. 402. No hits? Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, does that not suck or what? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't really like doing this, but I'm going to have to This is going to be a tough one. I'm going to have to locate a couple of resistors and a capacitor. Just type 470. All right. $470. Search. Come on. Search. No hits. What? Okay. So board preferences, settings. I'm just trying to make sure it's looking for the right place to search. Raise focus PDF on search. Use curve. Well, preferences. Yeah, I'm not sure where to look for search parameters. Huh. Well, looks like we've been at this for a couple hours now, and I think what I'll do is, let me just switch over here. Full face scan. There we go. Okay, so I'll just turn this off. There we go. So yeah, I really want to keep going on this because I just don't want to quit. I want to fix it, but I am a diabetic, and it's, what time have we got here? Ooh, I'm 2 hours past my my medication, so that's not good. I have to go take it. Now, when I take my medication, because I have type 2 diabetes, so I'm very fortunate. I don't have to take insulin shots or anything like that. So they control mine through blood pressure pills and what is it? Blood pressure, cholesterol, and some metformin, I think it's called. Anyways, when I take that, it's really nasty on the stomach. So I'll have to call it quits for now. But I tell you what, I'm going to come back tomorrow, and maybe I'll start a little bit earlier. But you know what? I really had a blast. This was cool. I am getting better because I got to figure out if I should have the tweezers in the left or the right, because naturally I want to hold the tweezers in my right hand. So far I've been doing it holding in the left, and I just have no control and I get the shakes. But anyways, I'll figure that out. I'll find some resistors. I'll just make sure my search function's working. Oh, your wife, she's got it too? Yeah, she probably knows what I'm talking about. They give me 4 metformins every day, and it's pretty harsh on my stomach. So just picture a nuclear bomb going off inside. And I also found out if I have any type of sugar while I'm on this medication, it becomes very, very painful, and wow, you really pay the price. And I had no idea. I didn't even think about it because I stayed away from sugar on Christmas Day. I stay away from sugar. I had a bunch of mandarin oranges, and I found out, yeah, that's not good. You know, because it's sucrose, it's natural sugar. Looks like I dropped out there for a bit. Now I'm back. Tweezers is where you need the control. Yeah, so I'm painful as where, like, it's painful right in the pit of the stomach, because what happens is yeah, there's this kind of a delay, and then let's just say you got to camp near the bathroom because it just turns everything inside liquid, and it's really nasty. She has knee pain. Maybe this is part of it. Yeah, I kind of got a double whammy because when they checked, like basically I went there, to the doctor a few years ago, and I said, yeah, my feet are all numb. So they went and checked me out, and they said, yeah, I had diabetes. And also they said I have severe artery blockage in my hips, like artery where the artery is around my hips in the front. And so those arteries are blocked. So I get no feeling in my feet, basically. So I'm a golf fanatic. So I went golfing one time. I grabbed my golf shoes, went to the course, but I didn't realize where my golf shoes were, and they were right below my dresser. I had a bag of tees. One of the tees fell into the golf shoes. Put my golf shoes on. I golfed 18 holes, and I had a tee stuck in my foot. Yeah, I had no idea. I couldn't feel it. Everything was fine. So I never know. I have a lot of bangs, scrapes. I got broken toes like you wouldn't believe. But I don't feel them, so I don't know. I got to be very, very careful that my feet don't get infected and all that stuff. So I really got to take care of them. But yeah, the medication part, it really wreaks havoc with my stomach. It's I had to give up pretty well everything. I can have pizza in small quantities. I can have a cheeseburger, not a problem. Anything to do with sugar, terrible. So yeah, it really sucks. When he did tell me, like eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to try a bypass for the arteries. And if that doesn't work, then they got no choice. They'll probably have to take off the feet. Very first thing I thought about when he told me that, the very first thing that came was, hey, at the golf course, I saw a guy who had no feet. He had those fake feet with the curved blades. Yeah, so he's a good golfer. So if I can get those, hey, I'll be all right. I don't mind. So yeah, that's what I thought about. The first thing I thought about. So hopefully the bypass will work. Yeah, hopefully it won't get to that point. I don't know. But I am really trying to watch what I eat. But when I miss my medication, there's consequences. It's like I'm setting a pattern for myself. And then when I break my pattern, everything gets delayed. And if I delay it enough, then I'm up all night, every 5-10 minutes. It's terrible. Yeah, she gets stomach pain. Yeah. And it's weird. Jim Hook had some surgery also. Oh, what happened to Jim? Did he have leg problems? Yeah, if you ask your wife, there's one thing I noticed is anything I eat or drink, man, I'll tell you, I can nail it right away. If there's any 2 grains of sugar in that thing, I'll tell you it's in there. This medication makes you very, very sensitive. But you know what? I'm used to pain, man. I've broken bones, like walked around on broken ankles for a long time before I ever knew it. I can take a lot of pain. I don't really care about that. Stomach pain is the worst because it's hard to suck it up, you know? Stomach pain sucks. It's not like you can just reach in and fix anything. You got a broken bone, maybe you could twist your arm or something, make it feel a little better. I don't know. But let's see, Jim Hook had some surgery also, not sure, but did have some issues. Has the one that donated the FLIR 1 cam to Paul. Yeah, I've seen that episode. I like Jim, got a lot of respect for him. I got the FLIR 1, got the same one. Waiting for Type-C to HDMI adapter, and who knows, maybe I could have used it here to see if something was shortened, but as soon as I get the adapter, should be hopefully in a couple of days. But yeah, I definitely need some practice on tweezer control, because when I lost all those capacitors and stuff at the end, I felt a twitch, and now I know what Paul was talking about. Never broke a bone, slammed 78 Maverick door and cracked. You're gonna run it in Windows? Yeah, it was I Windows FLIR 1 software available. No, I don't have, I didn't look for any software yet. Because I was just using it on my phone. But Paul, I don't know if he, I'll have to check his GitHub now. I can't remember if he finished his Windows software for it or not. I think he was waiting for, or he was trying to get help on drivers for Windows. I'm not sure. But I mean, worst case scenario, I got to use my phone. But you know, whatever he's got is working. So hopefully, because I'd really like to get that going. If I did attach my phone, I suppose I could just mirror it to the TV and do display capture. Linux. BlueStacks. I think no, I had BlueStacks on my other computer, so I can throw it on there too. But that's not a problem. But holy cow, I tell you, you sure. Well, the other thing I noticed is when you're working with the hot air, especially for the heat is really, it is really gathered in this room. I could feel it in this area. This is fascinating. You watch so many videos and you really have no idea what these guys are going through. So it is kind of fun to go through something similar. My biggest one, I thought the biggest problem besides the control is the switching the cameras back and forth, watching chat, Nox or BlueStacks emulator. Yeah, I used to play my game on BlueStacks and on my phone. And I would use BlueStacks on my computer and run it for all the people in my alliance. You know, I didn't mind BlueStacks. It was pretty cool. I could use it again. Yeah, hand-eye coordination. I really got to practice. I'll take some time between streams to start practicing. I got a bunch of old PC motherboards and stuff I could start just working on. I might have to switch the setup because if your main control is your dominant hand for tweezers, I mean, I would have to switch because I feel I have no control, even resting my hand on the table. So yeah, definitely got to work on that. So like everything else, practice. I got to figure out the search parameters because I'm sure that's a, well, it's okay, it's 470 picofarad. Is that a 47 microfarad? Not sure. But if it is, I mean, that should be quite common, I would think. But it is a 50 volt. It might be rare. I don't know, but I'll look at it. I got some capacitors and resistors. I have some 3115 boards. Let's see, maybe some armrest to steady. Swivel type, hard to find. Maybe a midnight burst, leg rest. Yeah, because I did see when Paul was talking about resting your hand and then sort of like moving it while you have the support under your wrist type thing, and it's kind of strange. I play golf and I hit right-handed, but I'm a natural left-handed player. I play baseball, I throw right-handed and catch left-handed. Hockey, I play left-handed. So I am so confused, like I am all over the place. So, but I do know that my right hand is my dominant hand. So for the tweezers, it's no big deal. I would have to just switch the microscope and the quick, that's all. So that's no big deal, I could do that. But it sure would make handling these chips better. And I find some days, like when I was working on those other computers, I found one day I walked in and I was laying them down like it was nothing. It was so easy. Yeah, ambidextrous, yeah. Let's see, in board view, the 0 kilobytes per second. So is that the buffering? I'll have to work on that. Hey, I'll YouTube search it. There you go. I'll do that tonight. But yeah, buffering. I thought so. Buffered again. Check your modem bandwidth used. Maybe a PC in the location is sending files. Ah, yes. Because I have one, two. Yeah, I have two computers on already, so you're right. I'm definitely going to check that. See, that's why I love doing doing it this way. You find out the situations, all the problems that arise, and so far the microphone, the batteries had a sort of like just like Paul, they would die every once in a while. So I've got a whole bunch of rechargeables. So yeah, this is cool. I'm finding out lots of different things that I can prepare for. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If you run your web server QoS in modem, check bandwidth of other PCs. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I just, you know, you just reminded me. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I made a Plex, or on my computer, my office computer, I tried, just installed, made it a Plex server just to try it out. I bet you I think my daughter's downstairs on her Xbox watching a movie. That would explain a lot. Yeah, totally forgot about that. That will be one of the upcoming streams. Is I'm going to build 2 media servers. So I got the permission to order all the decent parts. So QoS could throttle it better. What's QoS? I'm also just fascinated with this Plex server thing, and I watch these guys making their home server things. Yes, quality of service. Ah, okay, quality of service. Oh, I'll have to check that. Yeah, there's it's through TELUS. Usually, don't really have issues. The computer seems to be strong enough. I don't think it's ever, the CPU usage has never gone above 40. It's hanging around 50 to 60 frames per second. But yeah, I should, yeah, 4,500 kilobytes per second. That's been pretty good. But when that does happen, I guarantee you they're down there watching movies. So I'm going to have to make sure they stay off when I'm streaming, or when I make media server, I'll put it on a different network or something. So, internet traffic more than others. Right? Yeah, priority. That's what I got to do. Stream, priority, don't touch. Yeah, and I haven't rebooted my boxes for quite a while, so it's, yeah, definitely time. So yeah, I'm going to be building, I'll do a live build of a couple of servers. I always love watching those and watch all the nice brand new parts. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so I'm going to take off, guys, and I'm going to track down these parts. I'm going to make sure I can, my search parameters are working fine in Flex Board View. And I had a fantastic time, man. I love doing this. I would just keep going if I didn't have to take my meds. But yeah, it's great. So thanks a lot, guys, man. I really appreciate all your support. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Oh, I had some different things I was going to incorporate in the stream and all that. But I love it when you guys are helping out, saying check this, check that. Because, you know, being a noob, it's really great. It helps me a lot. But also, it gives me the opportunity, because say you, Arnold, say you told me to go check this, and then all of a sudden, wow, okay, there's the problem. Now, that's fantastic, finding the problem, but, oh man, I'll tell you, I just want to know why. So what happened? I love the why. And I tell you, I'm really, it's really nice to figure it out on your own, but man, I'll tell you, there's a lot to store in the brain. And I'll tell you, I don't have that much capacity. I gotta get more terabytes put in or something. I work from home, remote tech support for big ISP, PC repair, though not ISP support. Okay, take care. This is on live. Okay, thank you very much, Arnold, Greg, Jim probably left a while ago. If you guys talk to him, tell him I said hi. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. I will be back in a couple of days. We'll get this all straightened out. I'll make sure everything's working fine. Thanks a lot for your help. Really appreciate you stopping by. You wouldn't believe it. Thank you so much. All right, you guys take care. I'm going to try and press stop streaming and see what happens. Okay, thanks, man.